Hi, my name is Maria Bocalandro. I work at Dallas College, specifically in Cedar Valley campus. This is the question of my flash talk. What is common to Florida, Hawaii, Massachusetts, and Texas? And we could say that we all have coastlines and that we like to fish and play in the sand. Or maybe it's that we have incredible sunrises and sunsets, and we're famous for beautiful pictures and landscapes of water and ocean and sand, which also attracts a lot of tourists. So you could go to Florida, to Orlando, or maybe to the Key West. Hawaii, of course, go surfing. Massachusetts, if you want to do historical or watch the whales. And in Texas, we have Galveston, and we have incredible oil rigs and things that could be very interesting, or if you want to see the cowboys as well. Is it natural disasters? I think we've seen a lot of headlines of tornadoes and hurricanes and drought, or maybe it's floods. Or is it that we like to party? And that is also true. And now we're getting to the real answer, which has to do with the people that are there. And we are a group of colleagues that work at community colleges that are committed to making a difference. And you could say, well, everyone that's in higher education is making a difference. But with COVID 19 and the amount of unemployment, community colleges are called in a very special way. These are my colleagues from all these states, and we have in the middle, in the pink tank shirt, Dr. Krista Heiser from Hawaii, and she's studying the emotions associated to climate change and how to turn those emotions into actions with students. Then we have to the far right Dr. Bob Franco, who's an anthropologist and is in charge of institutional effectiveness also in Hawaii. And he's been connecting the dots between water, food, uh, climate change, and he's been participating in resiliency studies. Then we have Steve Summers, that's next to Bob to the left hand side, and he is the Dean of Arts and Science. And they have made in Florida an incredible plan to offer different delivery forms of our courses, if they're hybrid or they're all online. And then to the far left uh, is Nancy Lee Wood from Massachusetts. And she is all about ecology and the conservation of nature and the relationship with our well being. And I'm in black next to Krista, and I am in Texas, and we're all about using our whole campus as a living lab where we can increase engagement with high impact practices, undergraduate research, and getting those students through our programs to complete their degrees. So you have a group of colleagues that we meet up at the NCSE summer, winter, and conference. And this year it's been terrible because we haven't been able to see each other. So we created Zoom calls where we started talking about what to do. And some of our projects are the handbook that we did a couple of years back, and you can find on the NCSE website. And it has a link uh, there that you can see what the handbook it's learned lessons, best practices on how to incorporate sustainability into the curricula. And then we just recently, you see an article that came out in the publication called Essays, and it's in that article you could really read how we were questioning if we had failed our students, and now we're saying that community colleges can leverage this population to a better quality of life through higher education. I hope you will visit these links and read more about why we're a group of committed higher education professionals making a difference for our students.